Hey everybody, this is an advertisement for a 3-day weekend workshop that I'm setting up with my friend Caitlin. Caitlin and I are both trained yoga teachers. She has her 200-hour, I have my 200 and another 300-hour training. I'm going to be the main facilitator and Caitlin is like the coordinator or manager. Been meditating since I was about 13 years old. Started trying to develop magical powers like I saw on TV and in the movies. And then I found books where people claimed to have seen people doing all kinds of magical stuff. You can think about miracles or meditation magic. And so after high school I started traveling to look for, during high school I was looking for teachers locally. And then after high school I traveled all around North and South America and Hawaii looking for authentic teachers. I'm definitely not enlightened, but I have done countless hours of meditation, countless hours of study. I'm going to be using some examples from meditation literature. Not to pick favorites, but I will be using examples of people's whose lives and practices I've learned a lot about. Just because it's easier for me to talk about them. Yeah. I may have started filming too late in the afternoon because the sun is pretty fierce, but it's a beautiful day. It's like a 70-degree day in November, right after the election. Things are still settling, and I'm really excited to be offering meditation at this time. One, because I love it so much and I enjoy sharing it. It's hilarious to me that this is even, that we're organizing this because it's so exciting. But also I feel like right now with current events and just for a lot of reasons, it's a great time to be offering this. I want to clarify again, I'm not enlightened, I'm not a guru. I won't be doing like magical empowerment or anything. The merit of the workshop is that I put in a lot of time in my personal practice and I feel comfortable enough nowadays to help facilitate other people. I really like the analogy of like a personal trainer. A personal trainer has exercise experience and they can do it in a functional and safe way, and they take something from it, and that's why they want to be there for you. So in the same way, I can tell you how to sit, how to breathe, what to focus on, what not to focus on. But I'm only going to be talking at you. This is an opportunity for people to have their own experience, and I'm really hoping this comes across the right way, but I'm hoping to be able to share like a muscle memory, if that makes sense, for meditation. I love that people use all the different apps, and I love all the different books that are out. And I feel like what I can offer is just spending time with you and talking about your experience. I'll tell stories about my journeys. I've hitchhiked across country. I've lived in different countries. I did energy healing at a local clinic in Cusco for a while. I have worked on lots of farms. I've done bioinformatics, genetics internships. I like skating. I like cooking. My life's not relevant for you, but I am happy to share my personal examples. Yeah. We're already at 4 minutes and it's too formal. Let's see. 3-day workshop. 3-day workshop. Weekend workshop. Probably going to be sometime in mid-January. 2 months out. A lot of people have said is even a short time to schedule. Oh, this is relevant. We're going to be renting out an Airbnb from a superhost or other similarly qualified person. Renting out the whole house. Airplane overhead, I'm going to wait. And meditate on the swans right here. Look at this. How you doing, swan? One of my favorite books is Autobiography of a Yogi, and it's written by this guy, this being, Paramahansa Yogananda. And Paramahansa is a honorary title, and it's something along the lines of like Holy Swan, because the swans, I just took a video earlier, they are able to float on the water, kind of like a spiritual stability, and they're able to dive their necks and pick out roots and stuff from the mud, and apparently they can filter it very easily in their mouth. And so they're a common, this one's just floating right there. I've never seen swans here, this is pretty cool. Common image of, or common symbol used with the advanced practitioners in that specific tradition. The ability of kind of living the worldly life, totally immersed but unaffected by it. Alright, advertising a 3-day workshop, probably going to be in January. We're going to be renting out a whole house, and so it's going to be kind of like a little, ooh, that was hot. I just stuck my hand on my incense stick. We're going to be renting out a whole house, so it's going to be kind of a nice incubator. I like the term accelerator. I don't want you to think that it's going to be serious, but we're also going to have fun. Meditation's a weird place where it's a formal practice, and also it's kind of just being yourself. I'm hoping that it's going to be healing, it's going to be fun. You're going to ideally walk away feeling confident that anywhere in your life, even if it's difficult, you can kind of drop into that meditative moment. I mean, times like this, sitting out in nature, it's a very pleasant skill to have. It's nice to be relaxed. It's nice to feel peaceful. But to me, meditation is like a whole nother level. And it's so pleasant to bring that into daily life. Let's see. Here advertising a 3-day weekend workshop, going to be happening sometime in mid-January. My yoga friend Caitlin and I are hosting this together. Caitlin and I met while living on a yoga farm in Hawaii on the island of Maui. I was there for about 9 months, and I think she was there similarly, and we overlapped for most of it. I was sharing with her how much I want to set up meditation workshops, and she said, I have experience helping my friend set up workshops, and I asked her if she's willing to dive into this with me. And so we've been going back and forth over the last few days, and I'm making this video kind of like freeform style to advertise it. I will be the meditation facilitator. I'm not a guru, I'm not enlightened, but I definitely have had some interesting experiences, and I've put in my time. I study literally every single day, reading other people's experiences and just practicing. And I'm hoping to share a structured, safe, and fun environment where people can just strengthen their practice. For beginners, you'll be given a clear and approachable way to think about, practice, and kind of build your meditation practice. And for experienced practitioners, it's always nice to be in a group setting to work with that kind of increased energy. And also I'd love to have you for feedback and to support the group. And also if I can provide anything for you, I'd be honored. My function, the merit of me being there, is just that I've spent countless hours practicing and studying, and while I'm not enlightened, I have experiences where I know something's happening, something's progressing, and I really want to share what I can share with people. This video is posted on my YouTube channel, High Heart Meditation, and so I have some videos out. I like them, I enjoyed making them, but they feel very low edit, low quality, and that's factually true. Just know that this is going to be a felt experience. I might say things 10 different ways just to get you to have one experience, and the reason is that I can't just give you a phrase and you just pop into it. Some people might be in a place where a phrase works with them in the right way at that time, but in a group setting, it's just going to be, I mean, we'll have direction and focus, but know that it's going to be kind of a naturally flowing experience. We'll provide meals, and since we'll be renting out a house, you'll have lodging. We will follow COVID protocols as per state regulations. We'll be providing vegetarian meals with vegan option. I cook vegetarian, Caitlin cooks vegan. We're both interested in nutrition and health, and so we will touch on that aspect. Caitlin's going to be offering a cacao ceremony, a cacao healing heart opening ceremony. Cacao is non-drug. It's the pure form of cocoa. The cacao pod is what's ground to then become chocolate. And it's used sometimes in indigenous practices because it does, while that's not a drug, it does have some heart activating, and that's not physical, like you're not going to have murmurs or fluttering. Heart activating, like a feeling of love and connectivity. So we're going to be working hard in the meditation, longest meditation, probably no more than 2 hours. If you ever want to leave early, you're welcome to. Let's see, it's going to be a sober workshop, so I won't be providing any kind of trip experience, like a psychedelic trip. If you smoke or drink in your daily life, you're welcome to do that, but I'm asking that the group activities stay sober. I mean, it's a meditation retreat, and the person next to you might look quiet, but inside they might be going through a lot of stuff. And I want you to be able to have your daily habit things while also providing a good space for other people. Let's see. I've been meditating for about 14 years. I started trying kind of like ninja meditations and new age things to try and get magical powers and physical abilities. And while I absolutely believe those things are out there, I cannot offer that for you, and I have not learned that. I'm really into certain parts of Buddhism and Hinduism and Orthodox mysticism. I'm all about practices where people themselves went and had experiences, and those then inform their teachings and writings. I think it's great if you follow a larger tradition, but I'm most interested in things where the individual themselves is going on the process. So that's what I did. After high school, traveling to meet different teachers, and now looking for more ways to give back. More information listed in the description. Feel free to reach out with questions, and hopefully you'll be hearing a lot more about this. So be well, everybody, and talk to you soon.